Within the Oscar Guzman Flies Again update, did you know there is a permanent map change that was introduced to gtaonline? I'm sure you have noticed this airstrip during one of the new missions, but did you know this also shows up in free mode as a permanent new makeshift airstrip landmark? It's located about halfway between the military base and the beach, and it's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this to actually be in free mode. I thought this was just going to be a scripted map change specific to that mission. Now, the only problem with this is they missed such a huge opportunity here, because despite this being an airstrip where you typically get aircraft from and take off from, they didn't have this be a new spawn point for your personal or Pegasus aircraft. The location it's in would have been the perfect spot for a new aircraft spawn point. Like I said, it's about halfway between the military base and the beach, which are two other spawn locations, so it would have served as a nice middle point there. And it's a big enough space for the very large aircraft to spawn in too without any obstructions. There are so little areas where you can spawn in things like the Alkanos without it being obstructed by something during takeoff, whether that be some pole somewhere, or even at this spot where I spawned it in here, part of the wing is just in the ground when it spawned. But at the airstrip here that they added, it fits perfectly and can take off with zero obstruction, so I don't know why they just didn't make this a spawn point. They made this map change permanent and in free mode, but didn't utilize it for some reason. It's just super disappointing. I know they mainly designed it to be used in the missions, but how awesome would that have been for an update focused on aircraft to add in a new landmark and place to spawn your aircraft from? The Avenger also doesn't spawn here, nor does your Sparrow or Buzzards. It's just such a letdown, such a missed opportunity. There's so much potential with something like this, but they just didn't take advantage of it. If someone from Rockstar sees this video, please, in the next update, give this place a purpose and just place some aircraft spawn points here. It's not every day we see a big map change or map addition like this. And I would hate to have it just be for nothing, an airstrip that has no use, basically. The only thing that I can think of for a reason as to why they didn't make it an aircraft spawn point is because it's kind of a pain to get to without an aircraft. So if you had like a normal car and you had to get up here to get an aircraft, it'd be kind of annoying. But I don't think that's a good enough reason. There are much more annoying aircraft spawn points where your plane is entirely obstructed and you can't even take off from it. I am 100% all for them making changes to the map, especially in those areas where there's just mountains and hills for miles with nothing there. I'm all for them making use of that space, but just give it a purpose at least. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Do you think it's also disappointing you can't spawn anything here? And if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more gtaonline content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.